Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lacey at Laces and Ribbons. I have a project share for you guys today. I have been working on this little house. Let me just keep turning. I have a little pocket here. This one I still have to put a pocket on it. I'm not done completely. This is the front side. I don't know if I did that too fast. Sorry. But I decorated all these and these windows open. I got this idea and then I made a little tiny house, like charm. I got this idea from a friend of Faithy's. I cannot remember her name. I know she subscribed to me and I think she speaks Spanish on her channel. But she made, or maybe it's Italian, I don't know. But she made Faithy a house kind of like this that opens. And I just wanted to recreate it because I have a swap coming up and I just wanted to do something really creative and different than I normally do. So I kind of just laid out the plans. I did this from scratch because I don't know how to work my Cricut. And I just cut it all out and measured it myself. I stitched all of it. I cut these out with my dies to make these little stars on the sides. I don't know, it's all just from scratch. I made it to where I could put my sequins here. And I also made it to where the lid opens. And when the lid opens, in here, there's a little container down here that I'll show you. I'll take it out in just a second. But I bought it at a secondhand store, and I really loved the blue, and it matched Marigold. So I kind of zhuzhed it up a little bit. I decorated it and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how this works. The lid just pops down and pops up like this. And then I did like a corset on either side. So you can open it this way. You don't necessarily have to because this stuff will just come out. But I wanted to show you how kind of different this project is. So let me pull it back. And you just pull this down and it all opens. And then the thing inside will just slide out. And this is kind of like the little container. It's like a little desk organizer. And I did that. I had this first. I measured my whole house around this thing. You know, well, as good as I can measure. I'm not very good at that. But it fits right in there. And then you can just lace this back up. And it just takes two little, I took the corners and I made it like a shoelace, kind of. Oops. I don't know if you can see that. I kind of just twisted it with some hot glue and made it like a shoelace. So you can just tie that right back together. And then, let me just tie this one. I'll come back and show you all of the little projects that I did inside of this in probably another video. So I can go ahead and show you the little tiny house that goes with it. This one also unlaces and opens. So this is the door. It's basically, firstly, it's a charm that just hangs off the side of the star. And I think Love Paper Buttons was making these. I think that was who was making these. So I made some of those quite a while back. And then I just made the little house to go with this. I put little sequins in it. I have a little star here to kind of mimic the house itself. I have a little deer. And then on the side here, I just tucked this side in of the frame. This one comes out and then this one goes in. And I did stitch everything. So it can just sit right in there and it holds it. These also unlace. I don't know if I just said that or not. But inside I put a little charm and then I made the tiniest little embellishment book, basically. Embellishment book charm. So you could dangle this off of something. And I put a little deer on there with a little bow. And then when you open it, let me see. When you open it, it has that really cute paper from Marigold. And then I did this really cute little heart embellishment, kind of like what I did on the outside of this one. And those little rosettes I got, I watched a video on making these little rosettes with La Brie. So this one here, and then this is another little rosette that I just wrapped in paper, and then a set of bows. That's all the embellishments that are in it. And then it just closes like that, and it has a tiny bit of sequins glued right there just for a little bit of decoration. But I think it turned out pretty cute. I really hope my recipient likes it. I did, I'm not going to say who it's going to, but I did have to I needed to show like my vision of it, like how it works, because it is kind of like complicated. Like if you couldn't, you have to take all of this out to get the little box out, or if you keep this shut. But if you open this, then the whole thing will slide out and then go back in. I just wanted to like explain how it functions, so she'll know how to do it whichever way she wants to. And then I just close the lid, and that's the house. I mean, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big house. I don't know what it measures. I would say at least 10 inches, maybe 9. It's a big house. And then on the side here, I put one pocket. I still need to do another one. But I took this trim that matches the collection, and I made this spool. I just cut this spool out, and I layered it up with a whole bunch of cardstock, and then I stitched it, punched a hole in it, put a charm to match the collection, and then I'm gifting all of these trims that match, like a little tag. And then it just sits right in there. And I don't know what I'm going to put on this side yet, but I'm going to put something, hopefully. So that's the project that I've been working on. That's what I've been doing. I've been working with Marigold. I have been working with Garden Party a little bit, but just not very much. I did some embellishments and stuff that I haven't shared yet because I'm behind and I needed to clean up some stuff. So anyways, if you guys like this video, if you like my project, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!